So why do some narcissists drink so much? And of course, if you're new here, I'm actually a clinically diagnosed narcissist. I found myself the other night getting ready to take a shot. Just out of nowhere. It's just in the middle, like randomly, about 7 p.m. And I was just like, why am I doing this? Like, I'm self-aware enough to ask myself these questions. Like, why am I doing this? Why am I literally drinking for no reason? And I thought about it. It felt like I needed it. It felt like in that moment in time, I needed it because of where I was at and where I was at, well, how I was feeling in that moment. See, not only do I struggle with narcissistic personality disorder, but I also struggle with depression as well. And just that in that moment of depression, I feel like I would do anything to try to pick me up out of this depression, out of this pit and whatnot. And I feel like taking a shot or two would help pep my mood up and things like that. So you get some narcissistic people that just drink because they think it will make them feel better. They think it will help block out the feelings of emptiness that are inside of some of us. And sometimes drinking does make you feel better, but not when you're in a depression, not when you're not in the mood, not when you're not feeling good about yourself in situations like that. Because when you're in a depression, drinking makes you feel worse because drinking kind of lets down the guard, lets down the gate, and all the negative thoughts start flowing through like a river. You know how like a river, how some rivers or waterways are dammed up? It's like raising up the dam and letting a lot of water flow through. Like all the negative thoughts flow through and it makes you more depressed. And it feels like you can, like drinking sometimes helps you escape reality. So you feel like you can run away from it by drinking. Like I'm taking a couple shots, it'll lower my inhibition and it'll allow me to feel better. But if you drink too much, it takes you further into that pit. Drinking too much brings out more shame, drives you more into that depression. So some narcissistic people try to drink to escape the shame and the depression when it actually ends up driving them further into it. That's why sometimes you get a narcissist that drinks that starts treating you horribly when they drink too much. They become vicious, like attacking type of people. You don't recognize the person anymore. And when you bring up the fact that you think they might drink too much, they might attack you. They might be like, I need this. Don't tell me what to do. Robert, yeah, I'm just telling you, it's a very, very unique mindset to have. And this is not trying to get you to feel bad for narcissistic people who are, dealing with, who drink too much or just alcoholics in general, because it's still a vice that people have to fight. I know it's tough, y'all. Trust me, I understand the dynamic, please. And I'm not trying to put down people who are addicted to substances and alcohol and things like that. I want more people to go get help. I'm trying to bring more understanding to the mindset behind it. That drinking doesn't help you with those problems. Drinking actually can, amplify them, make the voices louder. You try to silence out the noise when it actually makes the sounds and the voices louder inside of your mind. So this could be the reason why some narcissists drink, y'all. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel, Facebook, TikTok, all that.